Hey everybody, it's me from SR's Fish Tanks. I thought I would do an update. I haven't done one in a while. I'm kicking myself because I haven't done any unboxing or unbagging videos, and I've gotten a lot of new stuff. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what's going on. Oh gosh, if I can figure it out. Here we go. Let's start in our biocube. Okay. Same inhabitants. I got my lawnmower, my 6-line. There's my diamond sand sifter. And then I got my 2 clowns, my Wyoming white and my regular Oscillus. We got 5 rainbow bubble tips in here. A pipe organ, some zinnia, 1 rock flower, and some galaxia over there. I took some pieces out of here and put into my 40-gallon, which I'll show you in a minute. But everything is doing well in here. I just did a few things to it yesterday, just some basic maintenance, cleaned off my pump, moved a power head around. This tank is relatively low maintenance. This is the one I retrofitted the AA Prime 16 HD in. It's in the cover. I did not take my cover off. Let me pull my couch back so I can open the lid and show you. It is in my closet. It is in my front closet. It's recessed in there on a stand in my closet. They're hungry. It's in the cover. All I did was unscrew, took out the original lighting, put it in. The only issue I find with it is you couldn't screw these down all the way. The screws that are on the top, you can't screw them down all the way, because if you screw it down all the way tight, it compresses the light too much and it'll make it shut off because it won't let the fan run properly on the light. So you just can't screw it all the way. But that works, which makes much better lighting in the tank as far as quality. But I do kind of have because the light is so close to the surface of the water, you get kind of that effect like this, to where over on the sides it doesn't get quite as much light, and right in the middle kind of gets a little bit more direct light. But as you can see, my anemones have all, on their own, moved into this line pattern here, right in the middle. And they love it. They're very happy. My rock flower seems happy with the light it gets. My pipe organ and zinnia, they all seem happy with what they're getting. My galaxia, I had to move a power head. It didn't seem as happy as it was. It's hard to, I need to get a better phone. I need better quality. But anyway, I moved a power head. It's getting better movement. It looks happier. It sent out a few longer pieces. So I am hopeful that that is now happy. My fish all seem really happy. Yep. Anyway, oh, there's my lawnmower. I do have, I don't know if y'all noticed, I have a few aptasia in here, so I have a problem. My local fish store is supposed to be getting me some Bergia nudibranch to put in here to eat them, and hopefully that will do the trick. Other than that, everything is fine in there. People are happy, fish are happy. I need to like put I need to like put a tack in here in my window to keep that from going right there, that light. Anyway, let's move on. My 40-gallon Innovative Marine, which is now my official clown harem. experiment. I'm hoping everything goes well. I had some in here already if you watch my previous videos, but I was able to get the other fish just the other day. So I think they've been in my tank now for 2 days. Let me turn you this way. And then I also, before I got the clowns, or the rest of the clowns, I had got a black leopard wrasse. I already had my leopard wrasse in here, which you can see. It's small. It's still young. But I had got a larger, I guess, more grown black leopard wrasse. And I put it into my 75, which is right next to it. I put it into my 75. My 6 line that was in there, oh, there he is. My 6 line that was in there was bullying the heck out of him. I let it stay overnight. Still was happening. My 6 line, I could not catch him for the life of me. But the leopard let me catch him super easy, scooped him out, put him into this tank, and he is now living a lovely, peaceful life in here with everybody. This is my newest tank. Gosh. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been up and running, but this is the newest. But I did a lot of rearranging. So on top of the live sand, there was some new rock, but like this big piece here, this, all of that back there, that, all of that was live coming from from my 75, another existing tank I have. And I also put, oh gosh, lights, a little bit more rock back here in my filtration. I'm running what they gave me in the media basket, and then I put a few other things in there which I can go over, but they got the filter sock that was already in there. I just added, this is for my heater. My heater is running back there. And yesterday I just put in a UV sterilizer light right back here in the chamber. Let's go over what we got going on in here now. It also has AI Prime 16 HD lighting on top. This is the pump controller for it, for this tank. Let's look. Okay. I'll show you one because I just got the rest, and the rest of them are in my 75, which we'll go over. But, hey, shout out to Marine Depot. I ordered these. Let me show you what they're called. Glow Coraline Magnetic Frag Racks. Ocean Box Designs. It was a pack of 5. That's what I got. This is one of them. Like a little frag rack thing. I love them. This is one of the pieces I moved out of my biocube. Because it just wasn't, for some reason, I don't know if it just wasn't getting the flow that it wanted. And I didn't really have anywhere else to put it in there. So I put it here. It looks happy. So I'll see how it goes. I had a power head die. This is one. I got another one coming in. It's supposed to come today. I have green bubble tip back there. I don't know if you can see it. There's an anemone crab on it. Oh, there you go. It's on the side. You can see it over there. Okay. I got a rainbow. Another rainbow. A lot of carpets. You can see my mini maxi carpets in there. They pretty much are all in one area. Some pulsing Dania. The frag plug was covered in GSP as well. That seems to all be doing well. Got some alveopora, mushroom, daisy polyps. I guess you could call it an acan. They call it other things for this too, though. Another Galaxia sitting right there. It should be happier once I add this other power head in. This I moved out of my biocube. It fell from where it was at. I don't know if a fish did it, a snail did it, what, but it fell down. I believe it got stung, and it was not good. Since I moved it, it has now plumped and opened up like this. It still has not, you can see some color in there. You see the green. It's hard to get a good picture, but it lost a lot of color. It was not good. I was scared it was going to die. But with how much it has opened now, I'm confident that it is fully, it's recovering. It's gonna be okay. Here's another rainbow. It's smaller. There's my leopard. I have another rainbow that's under there with another anemone crab. That's a bigger anemone, but it's been on the move a lot. So it's hard to see it, but it's so beautiful. It sends its tentacles out so long. I love it. Both of my crabs recently molted, so I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of it used to have a lot darker spots. Both of his front claws are missing, so I'm hoping with some more molts, because they do grow back, that they'll come back. Look at this fish. My daughter loves this fish. Black leopard wrasse. Everything has come from my local fish store, besides a few, equipment things that I have ordered off the internet. But other than that, everything has pretty much come from them. Okay, my inhabitants. I have a leopard wrasse, a black leopard wrasse. And then my only other fish in here is a yellow watchman goby. Let's see if we can see him. Okay. I think he's hiding. But he is paired with a tiger pistol shrimp. So they are living together. I have 2 tiger conchs in here. They lay eggs like crazy. I'm sure they all get filter eaten as they hatch, or just eaten as they are going. But those are the fish other than my clowns. All right, my clown list. Black Ocellaris, that's Orange Storm. Midnight, Naked. Frostbite. Black Snowflake. Black Frostbite. I don't know why they're hanging out in the corner right here. Black Storm. Those are 2 platinum perculas. Yes, they can live together, I asked. Those are the fish. I have snails. I do have an electric blue leg hermit crab in here, which is gorgeous. I'm not sure where it is right now. But that is what's going on. So there is a total of, 10. So I have a 10 clown harem going on in here. They're still really small. But just watching the dynamics, I would say if anyone was to turn female eventually, I think at this point it would be the black snowflake. But everyone gets along. No one is picking. We'll see how long it is before someone tries to assert themselves. But initially, I'm about to move to my 75. My 75, I had 2 clowns in there. I have a snowflake, and I had a black frostbite in there that passed away. So the black frostbite that I put in here, I had put in there initially when I got it. So let's move on. But I'm like, okay, well, since I have one, let's chance it. Let's put 3 in there. So I had a total of 4 in there. I put the black frostbite in there along with, where'd it go? Another midnight, another naked. My snowflake, which is my remainder from the one that was originally in here with another one that I lost. It took to the naked and the midnight. They're not necessarily swimming together, but they don't pick on each other. But it would not let the black frostbite, and it was the smallest, so that's odd. It did not like it. It wouldn't let it be around. So I'm like, well, before it gets too big, let me scoop him out. I scooped him out, put him in here. Now he gets to live a peaceful life. I got my 6 line. They're hiding. I got my orange striped sand sifter goby down there. There is a Watchman in here, if you've seen my videos, which I recently just added a tiger pistol shrimp in here. I haven't seen them much since I put them in, well, the shrimp in, but hopefully we'll see them soon. Got a rock flower that just decides to be down there. If you'd watched my past videos, I still am dealing with it, but I had a horrible algae problem. If you can look and compare to my previous videos, it is a million times better than what it was. There's another rock flower down there, but this is a new inhabitant. He's a powder brown tang. He's one of the smaller sized full-grown tangs that you can get. So I was nervous about getting one, but just with the height of this tank is amazing. I chanced it, and I'm getting him, and he's happy. We'll see how it goes as it gets bigger. But there's plenty of stuff, especially with the algae problem, you know, with what's left for him to graze on rocks. But I do feed frozen food, too, so he eats meaty stuff as well. So that's my inhabitants. This is my trachea. Oh, my firefish. I forgot about my firefish. And there is a flametail bunny in here that is hiding. That's my trachea. It's not open all the way, but it's starting to open up more. I did a lot of moving around when I put stuff in here, so it kind of closed up. But it's starting to come back out again. This new big purple Kenya tree is a new addition. It is starting to open itself up. It's only been in here for 2 days now, but it's doing great. And then Marine Depot, those plugs, this is the rest of them that I got. Let me try to block my door light. The other 4, I put got my Duncan up there. What? That's a candy cane right there. Love the color on that one. Oh my gosh, love the color on this one. Let's zoom in on that. Zoom in on this stuff. It's so gorgeous. There's that Midnight. He's hanging out. I know Midnight's supposed to be black, but if you look, I don't know if you can see, he's got some like really dark subdued orange up across the top of his body, and it's so nice. There's my naked. So pretty. I just love them. Aqua Rocks. Shout out Aqua Rocks. This is an Aqua Rock piece. That's an Aqua Rock piece in the corner. Great job. I love it. Thank you. This is a new coral. This is my very first, I believe it's considered an SPS, but it is my first one. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, it goes well. Maybe I'll try another one. This coral, it sends out some beautiful green feeders at night. I have a leather toadstool right here you can kind of see where it's poking things out the top, but for some reason it just doesn't seem too lively lately, but I'll see what happens. I got these from the store. Supposed to be some clove polyps. I'm hoping they come out. I've been dealing with some issues, but hopefully they get better. My hammer. But yeah, I've been dealing with a lot with this, making huge improvements. Hopefully we could just continue to see it thrive and get better from all the issues we had in this tank. But lo and behold, I didn't have a UV light in this one either. And I just put it in. I had to tape up the back because we sit back here. So I'm hopefully now running that light along with everything else that we will just continue to have huge improvements. Here we go. Some Magflow, Aqua Rocks, Algae Barn, Marine Depot, Innovative Marine, shout out. Biocube, there's also an Anti-Prime 16 HD running on the 75. All my tanks have the same light. All just have one light. And they're the two that, this one and the Innovative Marine, they're all on the flex arm. 18-inch flex arm, 12-inch on this one. I am just loving it. We're doing great. I think the only thing I need to add to a few more things is I need a little bit more cleanup crew in some of them. But other than that, oh my gosh, I just love it. They're doing so well. My tanks. I absolutely love them. Anyway, thanks guys for watching.